Things got super intense back at Momo's place. We were all trying to exorcise the evil eye out of Gigi, while he was still stuck in Taro, of course. Momo, Seiko-san, and Manjiro were giving it their all, but no dice. That nasty spirit wasn't going anywhere. It even mocked us, like, you really thought that'd work? Real horror movie stuff. Anyway, after that whole spiritual smackdown failed, everyone just sat down for Odin. Yeah, from ghosts to dinner like it was nothing. So, it's me, Momo, Turbo Granny, Seiko-san, Era, even the Dover Demon and his kid, Chiquitita. Taro and Hana were there, and of course, Gigi still cursed. Era got all up in Momo's business, asking why she wasn't invited to the haunted village mess. Momo hit back with, "Why are you even here right now?" Then she grilled the Dover Demon, asking why he came back. Turns out, the cow he took to his planet stopped giving milk. Intergalactic dairy problems. Who knew? Era saw Chiquitita and immediately melted, hugging him like he was a plushie. Then Seiko started talking seriously again, suggesting we hire someone to help with the evil eye, maybe the Rockin' sect. But they settled on Hayashi performers instead. Manjiro said even if we did exorcise the evil eye, it might come with side effects. Yeah, no pressure or anything. Then Taro yelped, scalded his mouth on the Odin. And suddenly, Gigi's voice came out of him. Freaky doesn't even begin to cover it. Seiko warned us that it could be a trick from the evil eye and told Taro to open it without removing the seal. But then, boom, Gigi was back to normal. He was smiling and happy to see us. Seiko figured out the key, hot soup restored him, cold water brought the spirit out. Classic hot-cold possession rules. But then Gigi started singing about it, like it wasn't a big deal, so Momo kicked him. Not even surprised at this point. Poor Taro, though he winced since Gigi was still inside him and muttered something about wanting to spend more time with Hana. Seiko set a curfew on them. Then Turbo Granny had to chime in, all smug, warning us that we're messing with something way above our pay grade. Apparently, this version of the evil eye is still a baby. And it's already this dangerous? Seiko gave me and Momo hot water thermoses, just splash Gigi if he gets spooky again, and told Gigi to avoid cold water like his life depended on it. After all that, we saw off the Dover Demon and Chiquitita. Momo asked what his real name was. He told, "It's Peeny Weeny." Yeah, no way we were calling him that. We all agreed to stick with Mantision as we watched their spaceship fly off. Turns out his home planet is super close. The next day, we piled into the car, me, Momo, Seiko-san, Manjiro, Taro, and Gigi to visit Gigi's parents at the hospital. On the way, I kinda accidentally brushed Momo's hand. She touched mine back on purpose, I think, and we both turned red like tomatoes. It was kinda nice. Then Gigi ruined the moment by complaining about Taro being stiff. We realized we really forgot to bring a gift, and Seiko panicked a bit. Manjiro saved the day by saying there's a supermarket nearby. Gigi said his folks being sick was a nice change of pace, but I could tell he was just trying to act tough. Sure enough, the second he saw them, he broke down. Momo had Taro move in sync with the moment, but the poor guy flailed around like a busted robot. On TV, they announced the wildfire in Gigi's village was finally under control, and the cops had arrested the Kido family. Except for Naki Kido, their ringleader. And speaking of her, Naki was on the run. She ditched her human disguise and revealed she's subterranean. Guess she's been planning something big for 200 years. She swore revenge on Momo, muttering something about the Tsukinoko and her plan getting ruined. Fast forward to the next day, Momo caught me on the way to school to talk about the upcoming exorcism. Before we could really dive into it, Miko and Muko dropped some updates, volcano activity at Gigi's village and sightings of the Mantision ship. At school, Era wasn't having a great time. Her friends ditched her after she cleared Momo's name from that fake rumor. Momo pulled both me and Era aside and asked us to sleep over. Momo said she wanted help keeping an eye on Gigi in case he lost control again. Era and I hesitated at first, but once Momo said we didn't have to help if we didn't want to, we were both like, nope, we're in. She really knows how to hit you with that guilt trap sweetness. Later that night, Seiko removed the talismans, letting Gigi go free. She warned him again no cold water and handed each of us a thermos of hot water, just in case. We finally sat down for dinner. And then, disaster. A single drop of soy sauce landed on Gigi, and he went full evil eye mode, flipping the table like he was in a rage mode. And that's the end of this episode. If you liked this video, please give it a like and subscribe.